Be the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut. For a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's going to be Jake Davis looking for his first big league hit right here. Ripped on a line. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Yeah, there's two away. Jonathan India at the plate, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Grounds one to short, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick, and the glove might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, we're going to have to work around that error.
Aaron Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. India off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Judge rips that one. Buxton under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Reds leave 1 scoreless after 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, 2nd inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. Inoa back to work. Oh, great stop from his backside. And that's a great play for the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That one the other way. Base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run on 2 base hits. No error. all set for the start of the inning. And now back here in Cincinnati. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Reds.
Two down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. He's one of the best players in the game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there.
And we're back.
You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Jonathan India.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Buxton returns it to the infield, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, no outs. Spencer Steer now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Welcome back. Quite a pitch.
3. Out. 3.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Ynoa back to work. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, TJ Friedl. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flips it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Up next,
This is
for
what
the
it's all
Reds,
about on that right side of the
first
diamond when
baseman,
you've got the first
Christian
baseman involved and the pitcher as well.
Encarnacion
First
Strand.
baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Holds it in on the run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Elly De La Cruz. That one ripped. And that is that. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Reds 3 and the Twins 1.
Funk up the plays. We're just trying to dance.
Ball 4, take the base.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Back now for the bottom of the
Number
6th,
44.
and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Cole
Cole
Sands.
Sands.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Out to short, Correa. Sends it across the first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's long gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And now Spencer Steer. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLain.
Ripped to third and caught. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 2 for 2. That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ball. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Rock
Number
Stewart.
61.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout
Stewart.
guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Davis. He's already homered in this game. First offering, runner goes in the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. Now a long throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 3. The kick in the pitch, runner goes. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. One run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down. Now here is Spencer Steer.
We've heard a lot of loud contact in this one. A few have turned into hits, but that wasn't the case in the last at bat. They want to keep hitting the ball hard just like that.
That one hit to right, Wallner. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 6 and the Twins 1. Back here in Cincinnati.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Danny Coulombe.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
In the air, left field. Larnach has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball
Now
game.
batting, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall.
Now
1
batting,
down.
center
TJ
fielder,
Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Friedel.
And foul ball. Stevenson at first, 1 gone. Liner caught at second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Runner on the go. Hit in the air, left field. Larnach makes the grab. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They lead it 6-2. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Ty France.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
So now the Reds manager is
Pitching for
the
the
pitcher
Reds.
for the Reds.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Griffin
Griffin
Jax.
Jax.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the
Now
at-bat.
batting,
He was right there. Hard
Ellie
line out, first pitch of the
De La
inning.
Cruz.
No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So they're down to their final out. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Now Judge drives one deep left field. It's a ball. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-8. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. And there's a hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Didn't try to do
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 48, Justin Topa.
Swinging a foul out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
This to third. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. First and second,
Now batting,
2 outs.
catcher,
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler
Stevenson.
Stevenson. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Popped in the air, left field, and that will end the inning. On to extra
Leading
innings.
off for
And now for the
Minnesota,
Twins.
second baseman.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we're in extras here. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Topa back to work. Out towards right center field. Buxton tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive. Reaches but can't haul it in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just didn't.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Stevenson around third. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.